Hi, my name is Marc Belaiche. I'm president of TorontoJobs.ca. Thanks for watching. Have you been using a recruiter to find you staff? Have you been thinking about how a recruiter can help you find staff? This webinar is not related to a recruiter in your organization, although some of the same tips may apply. This subject will cover tips on using a recruiter to help you find staff. So some of the benefits of using a recruiter: recruiters can save you time. They can keep you or your staff from having to divert attention or divert their focus and have other people focus on doing your recruiting for you. Recruiters will have a candidate database and will have a far greater reach than you will ever have. They will have access to passive job seekers. These are job seekers who are not actively looking for a position. Recruiters fill jobs, not interview slots. They will get you the best fit possible. They may only have one or two candidates, but at the same time, those one or two candidates will be fully screened before you interview them. A guaranteed period is usually offered when it comes to using a recruiter. A recruiter will sell your company to possible candidates, thus ensuring that you're getting a candidate who already knows a little bit more and is excited about your company. Additional services also may be offered by recruiters. That includes screening, could be testing, could be credit and criminal checks. Recruiters can also help you understand the labor market and negotiating an offer and what kind of salary ranges are out there. So how should you work with a recruiter? These are a few tips. Number one, fees can and should be negotiated. Discuss with them, the recruiter that is, what your expectations are and what their fees are. Make sure to get everything in writing. Get a fee agreement signed so you know what the fees are going to be. Explain in detail what kind of candidate you're looking for. Have a job description prepared in advance. Be honest and transparent about what you're looking for with the recruiter. Have them visit your office whenever possible so they can see the location, even if it's a virtual visit. Specific niche recruiters are available. Make sure you're dealing with the right type of recruiter. Many times over the years, recruiters may try to do a search that they're not qualified for. So ask questions. What kind of roles do you typically fill? Is this the kind of role that you would have candidates for? There's also a difference between contingency agencies and retained search firms. So contingency just effectively means that you're only going to pay when the recruiting firm finds you someone. Retained search, you pay a little bit up front, perhaps a little bit more when the first candidate is interviewed, and then again when the final offer is made. Check references on a search firm or a recruiting firm. Ask them for clients that have successful experience with them. Create a great relationship with a recruiter. It's not just about filling the role. They can help you with some advice and some tips on how you can work better with staff. They're aware, they're working with other companies, so they know what trends are going on, what other companies are hiring, what other companies are offering in terms of benefits. Have reasonable expectations as well. So for example, if you've been looking to fill a position for months and months and you've used other agencies and then all of a sudden you go to another firm and you expect them to have a silver bullet of somebody that you're looking for, that's not really reasonable. So have reasonable expectations as to what you think they can do. Ask them not to overpromise what they're going to be able to deliver. Have the recruiter help you with negotiating the offer with the candidate. And in terms of using multiple agencies for a search, there's pros and cons for that. So for example, on a positive side or a reason that you might want to use multiple firms is that you can get into a broader range of candidates, especially if you know the job is a little bit tougher to fill. On the other side, on the negative side, recruiting firms will sometimes overlap with each other with candidates, and this can create issues. So in conclusion, discuss all terms before starting with a recruiting firm. Guarantee, rates, what happens if the person doesn't work out, know what you're getting into. Recruiters can help you save time and give you access to a broader base of candidates on a search. You can also use a recruiter to find you candidates in unison with whatever searches you're doing, especially if it's a contingency search firm. If they don't find you someone better than what you're able to find on your own, then you don't owe them anything. But at the same time, you're getting access to more candidates. Thank you for watching. My name again is Marc Belaiche. I'm president of TorontoJobs.ca. I did write the book called Tales from the Recruiter, which talks about recruiting tips and methods of how companies can help find people better. And we also do offer recruitment services as well at TorontoJobs.ca, our sister division. You can reach out to me and connect with me on LinkedIn if you'd like, and I can help you try to find some candidates or have you connect with our TorontoJobs.ca team. Feel free to visit our website at TorontoJobs.ca for on the recruiting side and TorontoEntrepreneurs.ca to find out about our next conference, which is our next Toronto Entrepreneurs Conference and Trade Show. And thanks for watching, and look forward to connecting with you.